right, so here she is, Bate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight queen, Valentina Shevchenko. Future, of course, in the UFC Hall of Fame, but her present building upon this appreciable legacy, and she's got a big fight in front of her here tonight.
Well, I mean, she can be the female fighter of the year every single year. She is just that good. And the performance that I look to, that tells me who Valentina really is the Tyler Santos fight in Singapore, where she was behind. She didn't seem to have any answers. She adjusted, and she got the job done. This young lady possesses all the skills in the world, and she has a championship mindset that allows for her to continue getting victories.
You're right, that mindset might be her greatest asset despite all the appreciable skills. And even when she doesn't have her best, she has still been able to outlast the flyweight competition presented her. We'll see how it goes for Shevchenko here tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jessica Estaca Andrade. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go with round 1. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Andrade goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Clean with the right hook. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on track? Right off the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Jab is on point.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice straight punch there by Andrade. Look for her to throw that overhand again here. 2 minutes have gone by. Lead left by Shevchenko.
Oh, she hurt her bad.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her reach. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
She's doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there.
She gets to the single collar time. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. So that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, solid kick right there. Andrade's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. 45 seconds remaining in the round. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Andrade.
Once again, she's in the clinch.
Trying to kick the leg out.
See her?
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Andrade's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as this fight continues. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, Superman punch.
That was a hard body kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Changes her stance yet again. Nice. Nicely done. Well, she has... What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so...
Attempting a choke now.
That is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Andrade.
This is a terrible position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Shevchenko.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Andrade getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Shevchenko going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Andrade. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Andrade is able to transition back to side control now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
She is so dominant from the top position. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now. Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in. She gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Shevchenko's right back to the full mount. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Dominant position attained by her.
Andrade is in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Final seconds of the round. She could get the submission here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Really nice job blocking that shot. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Andrade gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Andrade is back in full mount. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. And now she has her back.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Shevchenko.
Nice single.
Andrade is in half guard. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
In the half guard.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Andrade. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Andrade is trying for a submission here.
It's tight.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
Andrade is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Andrade ground and pound from half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Stepping over the mount here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shevchenko's now dealing with a cheek cut. That's 3 rounds. rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, uppercut.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Valentina Shevchenko. Level change, and there's the ensuing takedown. Beautifully done.
That was nice.
Shevchenko's back in full guard.
And now she's in mount.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, she might be in trouble.
Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect. In the half guard.
Shevchenko's back in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Nicely done.
Oh, good defense, yes. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, she's got her back. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that is wicked tight. She might have it. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the hit. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Shevchenko. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain.
Gotta be careful here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Andrade is back in full guard now. All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut it. Armbar.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up a position to try to chase a submission.
She's got her back now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half.
Trying for a submission here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, she bails on the saw. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, this is it. You're losing this one. This is the last round. You got to keep this fight on the feet. Do not mess with your submissions. You're doing a good job defending them.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. You stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic. And
oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together like that.
I'll be right. Andrade is in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh. Oh, nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Andrade. Shevchenko's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Andrade is in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Andrade is looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Good work from the top here by Andrade. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Andrade is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, she's out.
Beautiful transition.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that. Great job getting the fight takedown land.
Andrade is in half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
Andrade is back in half guard.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
1 minute to go in the fight. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
In the half guard.
Shevchenko's back into full guard.
Nice defense.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Shevchenko's in half guard. 20 seconds left. Andrade is right back to the full mount here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Official decision now in, the buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.